Welcome to Module 2, Getting Started with Your Online Course. In the last module, you explored the history and key characteristics of distance learning, along with the roles of both instructors and students in the online environment. Now it's time to dive into the design process of creating your first online course. In this module, we'll view instructional design models to guide you through course development. Moreover, you'll develop essential skills for aligning objectives, assessments, and content topics. By the end of this module, you'll be able to understand the initial stages of developing an online course. Let's get started on reviewing the topics. The ADDIE Instructional Design Model is a structured, step-by-step approach to course development. ADDIE stands for Analysis, Design, Development, Implementation, and Evaluation. We begin with the analysis phase, where we identify the instructional problem, set goals, and understand who your learners are. Next is the design phase, where you'll plan instructional strategies, draft a course outline, and create a design matrix to link objectives with assessments and content. After that, we move to the development phase, where you'll build materials based on your design decisions. Implementation follows, where you'll actually run your course, gathering valuable feedback from students. Finally, we conclude with the evaluation phase, consisting of both formative and summative assessments to fine-tune and measure the course's effectiveness. As we move forward, keep in mind that the online learning modules are key to structuring your course. These small, self-contained units provide focus and keep learners engaged. In this topic, we'll be looking at Bloom's Taxonomy, a powerful tool to help you write meaningful and measurable learning objectives for your online course modules. Bloom's Taxonomy breaks down learning objectives into 3 domains, but for this course, we'll focus on the cognitive domain, which helps learners develop high-level thinking. The taxonomy is structured as a hierarchy, starting with the most basic skill, which is remembering, and advancing to the most complex skills with create. Using Bloom's Taxonomy will help you create clear, actionable objectives that guide your learners and enhance their learning experience. In this topic, we'll walk through an 8-step model to help you design and develop your online course. From starting with your course goals and objectives to gathering feedback and revisions, the steps will help you create a structured and effective online course. In this topic, we'll dive into the core learning principles, grounded in research and pedagogical theories that are essential for designing effective online courses. While models like ADDIE guide the process, these principles provide practical insights for creating meaningful learning experiences in technology-rich environments. The learner is always on stage, actively engaging in the process, while the mentor provides direction and resources. The framework ensures that learning is dynamic and tied to a specific context, making the experience more impactful and relevant. By understanding this principle, you'll be better equipped to creating engaging, learner-centered courses that leverage technology and meaningful interactions. That brings us to the end of this introductory video. Through your journey into the topics, you will gain insights into the fundamentals of online course design, from understanding instructional design models like ADDIE to applying Bloom's Taxonomy for creating meaningful objectives. You will also explore core learning principles that place the learner at the center of the experience, making the learning process both engaging and effective. As you move forward, remember that the key to successful online teaching is thoughtful planning, alignment to the objectives with assessments and content, and fostering a dynamic learning environment where students are actively engaged. Now it's time to work through the topics and develop your course materials. I encourage you to reflect on the principles as you design and develop your courses.